All right, welcome to Papa C's, and today I've got a very special guest. Pastor Josh is joining me today for a very special reason. So, welcome.
Well, thank you. And it's a pleasure and an honor and a privilege to be here with you, Papa C.
You got the hat. He's got the hat. I mean, he's coming out here looking all fancy, and I'm looking like a slob, but he's got the hat. So, what we're going to do is we will be hosting for the second time the 4-H Grilling Club. So, Josh is the leader of that. So he's going to explain kind of what that is, and we'll give you a rundown of what we do with the kids. So, Pastor Josh, explain to us what the Grilling Club is and how that works.
Okay, so for those who aren't familiar with 4-H, 4-H has what they call projects, or clubs, as he put it. And the Barbecue Grilling Project is to help kids learn basics for cooking, and for grilling, and for barbecuing, and that. And so part of it is that they have to cook full dinners for their family, and they have to learn how to make a menu and learn how to learn proper technique in the kitchen, how to keep a kitchen clean, all that sort of stuff. And so that's what the Barbecue Grilling Project is. And then at the end of it, they have to put together a poster board. I did this, so on and so forth. And so what we like to do is we like to take a day and where we bring them out. This wonderful spread we have out here. I really, you have no idea how envious I am of this spread that you have here, brother.
Well, we've got the outdoor fire pit. We've got, I mean, it all works.
If you follow his page, you know what I'm talking about. It's amazing.
Memory serves me correctly, during fair time, you had a steak that was cut up that you were walking around with, trying to get people to sample that the kids had cooked up.
Pork chops. Pork chops.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, and that we got a little change on that this year. I'll have to share with you. I'm gonna need you as a judge.
Ooh. All right. Does it let me eat?
It lets you eat
For free?
For free.
Even better. I'm all about eating, and I'm all about free.
I tell people when the food's free, it's 10% better minimum.
Exactly. So last year we did this. We had a pretty good turnout for the first time taking them out, I guess, if you want, for a field trip.
Yes.
For a field trip, which was approved, by the way. And we did ribs. You did
I did those.
medallion. What were those?
I did the pork pops.
Pork pops.
I called them pork pops.
What were those? Explain those.
It was I took a little chunk of pork and I laid it in some crisscross of bacon, brought them together, put a skewer in it where it looked like a little lollipop. I grilled it, and then I put this really sweet barbecue glaze
brown
on
sugar?
it.
Did it have brown sugar?
It was a brown sugar based glaze, and it was.
They were very good.
They didn't suck.
Yeah, they were good. And our buddy Jeff did his famous shotgun shells.
Yes.
So this year, oh wait, no, you're forgetting the big thing you did last year.
And then at the end of it, I pulled out a tomahawk steak, 3.5 pound tomahawk steak.
Yeah, at least like that. Cook that over the open fire.
Which was amazing.
It was.
In fact, on this video, when I see it come up, I'm going to share some of the pictures. Remember, we had pictures.
Oh, yeah.
We had all the kids just standing there watching a steak over fire. They were there a solid 5 to 10 minutes just watching the meat cook. It was amazing.
It was a pretty good deal. And it's really cool. Try to stay out of the McDrive-thru, right? It's expensive, whatever. But just the family time, or the quiet, even if you're just cooking by yourself, just the quiet. I mean, if we were to be quiet, you can hear the birds and all that stuff, just the quiet time. Before we went on camera, you were talking about just the advantage of watching and smelling the wood fire and
Yes.
and all of that. So let's talk about the menu for, this is June 6th that we're going to be doing this. This club group, age group is what?
The age group is 3rd grade to 12th grade. So I mean, whatever age that is.
8 to
Yeah, something like that.
8 to 18. Let's just go with that.
8 to 18. Yeah. He didn't respond yet. But we got our friend Jeff. He's going to do the shotgun shells. And what we do is this: we show them a recipe, but also we're talking about, hey, this is how you have knife safety. Oh, I even got a little thing for us to use this year in front of the kids: a cutting glove.
Oh, nice.
For your non-knife hand, so you don't. Not that we would, but
Oh, of course not. Should I have a first aid kit handy also?
just in case. I don't want Jeff to hurt himself.
I know, right? So the shotgun shells are really cool. He takes
They are.
in fact, when that time comes up on the 6th, we're going to post a video with that. just how he puts those together. But it's the shell with the cheese and the Italian sausage and the sauce. It's just
Wrapped
amazing.
in bacon, and then
It's amazing.
they are amazing.
And I'm gonna do my ribs again. I think I might make some cheesy potatoes.
I love cheesy potatoes over a fire.
Do you know what you might love more than that? Some peach cobbler in a Dutch oven.
I love peach cobbler in a Dutch oven too, brother.
So I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do some ribs. I'll have a couple Dutch ovens, one with cheesy potatoes, one with some peach cobbler. But let's talk about what you're gonna do this year.
Okay, so
You're gonna need a napkin because your mouth is gonna start drooling.
I mean, the small one, I'm gonna do those tortilla burger kebabs
Okay.
with a nice little burger sauce on it.
We're gonna do those on the flat top.
On the flat top, they're gonna be amazing. The big one though, we are gonna have a steak bigger than last year's 3.5 pound tomahawk steak.
Go big or go home.
I know, I can hear you right now. You ask, how? How is it possible to have a steak bigger than a 3.5 pound tomahawk? So we have some friends of 4-H who are helping us out, and we are getting what is called a caveman steak.
This is gonna be crazy.
And when I put my hands up like this, it's because it is the whole round of a beef, where the eye of round, the round chuck, all that. I don't know all the. There's part of a tri-tip in it.
Oh man.
It'll be a minimum of probably about 10 pounds of steak in one steak.
So when Josh came out here, we're trying to pre-plan a little bit on how we're going to get the fire pit set up and everything. And I said, "Is this going to work?" And he says, "Man, we're talking about a cow leg. We're putting a cow leg on his fire."
It's basically what they do. They just take a cow leg, they clean off the end where it's smooth, and they cut 2 inches off, and bam, there's your steak.
How are you going to season it?
I have discovered a new seasoning that I am falling in love with, and my daughter loves, and my wife loves. I've always been with beef, salt, pepper, a little red pepper, maybe garlic. I have discovered this new rub, and some of you are going to be like, "You're late to the party, Pastor Josh." That's okay. Roast me all you want. I don't care. It's called cowboy butter,
Okay.
which is right up your alley.
Okay.
I don't know how they do it, but they have the most amazing butter taste in a dry rub.
Oh, it's a dry rub.
It's a dry rub,
Oh,
and it's called cowboy butter.
all right.
And oh my Lord,
So we're going to need a quarter of a pound to go on a 10-pound
I
steak.
got a big jar of it.
This is going to be nuts.
It's going to be amazing.
It is going to be amazing.
But I can't wait to pull that steak out in front of these kids this year and watch their eye. Because last year when I pulled the tomahawk out,
Yeah.
you think I pulled out a bag of gold.
They were so the tomahawk bone. What, like that?
Yep.
They're walking around with that. Like Fred Flintstone, right?
Yes.
They're walking around with this tomahawk bone. And the meat off of that was incredible too.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to do some video on the 6th. I got to be really cautious with kids and videos and YouTube rules and all that stuff. So we'll try to get some video, definitely get a bunch of still pictures and try to make a video out of that. And try to put all this together. It's really cool for the kids.
One thing I forgot to tell you about the caveman steak. There is a bone in the middle that gets grilled too that has marrow in it.
You can talk to my dad about eating the marrow. Papa said you don't do marrow.
I know some people who love it. They say it's like butter. You just put some on top of your steak, and it's supposed to be amazing.
You eat marrow?
I do not.
Okay, will you? I'm sure my dad will be over here and he'll take that. He'll be like the dog. He'll take that bone and that marrow, go way over in the shade somewhere, and
Just sit
get
there.
all that marrow out of that bone. Ugh. All right.
But no, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great time. It's not too late if you have kids who want to sign up for 4-H.
Oh, cool. How?
Just hop online. There is a Newton County 4-H. I just Googled, literally, I Googled Newton County, Indiana 4-H. It pulls up the Purdue extension for it. You can go in, you can sign your kids up. It's never too late. And I assure you, Mercedes Brunton is not going to be mad at me for saying that.
Okay. And we're going to, right now, about a dozen kids we'll have?
Right now we have about a dozen kids that will be coming out here. I've let them all know. And I had some parents. Do the parents get to come again this year? Specifically,
The parents get to eat too, right?
Yeah, the parents get to eat too. Leo Baglin. I will say this: my wife told a bunch of them. She did the text message for me because I was
Okay.
driving. She goes, if you'd like to bring a little dessert or a side, that's fine.
Okay. All right. So, you know, it was going to be a sampling and maybe a feast. We'll never know.
We got 10 pounds of beef.
Yeah. And,
And ribs.
Yeah. Probably four slabs of ribs.
Yes.
And burger kebab things.
And the
Yeah.
shotgun shells.
Yeah, I think it might be closer to a feast. But it is a good time, and it's fun for the kids, and that whole thing of learn to cook at home, save yourself some money. Now, obviously, what I cook around here and what we eat isn't exactly heart healthy, but neither is the stuff that you go out and buy at a fast food place
Which
either.
remind me, when the video is done, to share some numbers with you. I did a whole study on eating around the family dinner table.
Oh, really?
That has actually been a psychological science that's been studied since the 1940s.
But wait, is it eating around the family dinner table where everybody's doing this?
No.
No phones allowed. Do you allow phones at your family dinner table? First of all, do you have family dinners? If you don't,
You need to.
you need to. I mean, even with fifth graders that I talk to, we push that as if you know how to make macaroni and cheese, a frozen pizza, whatever, pick one night a week, family dinner, no phones, talk about anything under the sun, and just sit down at the table and have dinner at least once a week.
We do a rose conversation.
A what? Roast?
A rose
Oh,
flower
yes.
conversation.
Please explain.
You got the bloom. What's something good that happened today? You got the thorn. What's something bad, sad, or upsetting happened today so you can learn how to process and talk through your feelings? And the bud. What's something you're looking forward to?
There's an interesting concept.
And now, my little 7-year-old Jocelyn, if you come to our house to have dinner, we're around the table. As soon as we say amen, saying grace over the food, and people start to eat, she'll look up, Dad, something good happened today.
Well, hopefully the good always outweighs the bad.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So anyway, that's what's happening around here today. We haven't talked to Jeff. We're trying to communicate with him, but he's a busy guy too.
He's
But
got to go to work to pay bills.
yeah, but we're excited. I mean, obviously you can tell just here in the video, we're excited about this. And if it rains, oh well. We've cooked in the rain so many times, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So, anything else that we can offer up?
I smoked 2 pork butts with a tornado in the distance.
How'd they turn out?
Really good.
All right. All right. So we'll try to keep you updated, and like I said, we're looking forward to this. It's a really good time, and it's great for the kids. So,
Yes.
anything else?
No, that's it.
Thanks for watching.
Have a great day. God bless.